Hello YouTube, welcome in and welcome back. I am Lobo, and today we are hopping back into Civilization 7. So last time we thought we were still on the enemies to lovers pipeline with dear old Frederick here, with dear old Prussia. But we seem to have slipped back into the enemy days. We are fighting once again. Just like old times, you know, as frenemies do. We are fighting once again. He's been moving all his troops down towards us, and we've been trying to defend it. We've been doing all right. I mean, we got, you know, some guys here who have taken a little bit of hits, especially this guy. This is the one guy I'm actually, like, worried about. I think we're going to pull him back here in a minute, but we're trying to build up our military a little bit more. We have a few more things coming out. We have an aircraft carrier, which I thought would be really cool. Trench fighter, because that's helping out over here. Because we definitely need to get some more units. This is the only area I'm worried about. I'm not worried about over here. I mean, this guy right here is retreating this rifle infantry. And then way over here, we did see... He actually has a settler right here that we attacked. And he had another guy come up onto our shores here. But he seems to have backed out. That's Lafayette. This is Machiavelli. So we're not worried about either of them. At least not right now. The only guy we're worried about is Buganda here is starting to... Our relationship's starting to fall. We're unfriendly. And if we get dragged into a second war, that actually means we're going to be going to war. Whoops. With dear old Napoleon here. Which is not going to be fun. Not at all. But everybody is at war right now. Everybody's actually at war with two people, except for Frederick and myself, who are only at war with each other. We have a few other things we're trying to get done. We've still been doing other things. We are trying to get our last factory built so that we can finish this step. We actually might be able to do this, actually. I think we will be able to do this. We are trying to, I think we're researching aerodynamics right now, which means we'll be able to do the break the sound barrier project soon. Maybe we'll do that over on the Distant Lands continent because, further from the chaos, we don't really need as many military units over there, though I'd still like to build up our military over there. And then, culture-wise, we need one more artifact to be displayed. One of our antiquarians is actually getting right now. I think this guy right here. So that is very, very cool. Obviously, military units, as I said before, we'd try to get some of those around. We did also make this into a city last time. And... yeah, I think that's the gist. We also need to get our culture back up. Our culture has dropped significantly. But... it's alright. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, so let's get right into it. Also, actually, we also have this guy here. We have one more turn until they become our city-state as well, which we are... There have been a couple city-states that people have, dispersed on us. A couple independents that people have dispersed on us, but every single one we have gotten... except for Dublin. Dublin glitched out, I believe. But every single one of these, we are the suzerain of, except for this guy here. So we get a lot of bonuses from all of those, which is very, very lovely. Now we have a few things to do here. Obviously, our AT gun was attacked. That AT gun was attacked. Our fleet commander over here was... whoa! Where did you come from? Okay, we gotta back out, actually. We have two guys on us. And, oh, this is the howitzer. I think this is the guy that was here before. But yeah, we have two guys on us now, so I think we're gonna back out there. I might continue to hold my own here for now, or maybe I'll have these guys come help. I might have them, if they can reach some of these guys around, I might have them do that, just because I want to help out this guy a little bit, as much as I can. That's become active. That doesn't affect us, really. I mean, that tile, sure, but... watch someone drink ranch soda? Oh, God. That sounds... ugh. No. Oh, actually, let's look at our great works, because we've been working on... we have the policy now that allows us to... yeah, as long as we have, like, a great work and a resource slotted, it gets us extra stuff. So I wanted to make sure there's great works everywhere, so that we can get those bonuses, or more so have the potential to get those bonuses, at least. So here we can get a pasture. We can get horses, which is +6 happiness, which is good for the war. So let's do that. We can grow this... oh, London over here. They're describing the smell. I'm cackling. Oh, God, that sounds terrible. Terrible. We don't have this land yet, right? This does not belong to anyone. There's apparently an army commander there, but yeah, that doesn't belong to anyone. So if we get this, that will help us expand there, which would get us food as well. Oh, the happiness would be good. Let's get this for now, because that'll just get us this. We choose a production over here in the new city. Probably a... We have 60 production, that's pretty good. Probably a military unit would be good. So let's do a... the Taj Mahal we did really want to get. Aircraft carrier right here. I mean, honestly, instead of an aerodrome, just put like an aircraft carrier there. Can't go anywhere, but you know. No, let's get an infantry company to help defend over here. We've been talking about buying an aerodrome here, which means we have one more turn until we can do that. We do have to choose our production way up over here. We got an infantry company here, because as I said, we're trying to get our troops out here. Jesus, look at all their troops. And these guys are, where's the suzerain of them? Your relationship is not good enough. I really find it funny that that's what it says. Because that's definitely not the reason. But yeah, we can select units from the city-state to permanently take control of, which is something we might want to think about doing. The issue is just, around Frederick, we don't actually have any city-states. This is the closest, and this is not... Is this Frederick? This is Frederick. Yeah, he's white. Machiavelli's the blue background, the teal. So actually, we could levy one of their units and go fight him here, just to put some more pressure on him. But we don't have any, like, independence around here at all. The next closest is down here, and that might be fine against, like, Napoleon, but just as, like, some extra help. But there's no independence anywhere around here. The next closest, I think, might be... We have this guy up here, and he's closer to France here than Machiavelli, than Frederick, who's down here. Which, I mean, I think it'd be interesting. No valid targets. Oh, do they not have any I can steal? Can I not take any of these? Interesting. You said no. Create a military unit for the city-state, promote growth. Now, do city-states go to war in this game? I haven't found them to seem like they do anything, really. Because, like, in Civ 6, if I'm the suzerain of a city-state, and if, China's the suzerain of a city-state, and I use them as an example, actually, because that is... Well, I'm not at war with China, but someone else is. In my Civ 6 save that I'm playing right now. Essentially, my city-state and their city-state would also be at war, and my city-state would be at war with them, and their city-state would be at war with me. But it doesn't seem like that's a thing here? I don't know. Alright, but next production is up here. We do need to get, again, more military units, but there's other things I'd like to work on as well. We do have the aerodrome over here already. I want more ships. More ships would be really good. Let's get a submarine out here. Resource assignments are available because we have the fiche and we have the happiness. Who has the lowest happiness? 22, 21, 19, 17, 13? Oh god. 13, 8. 8, but you're getting something else. Let me give it to the 13 up here. Okay. So they get a little bit of boost in happiness. Let's command our units. So we have this army commander who we boxed everyone up in again. Let's move them up to, I guess, right to here. Then do I want to, oh, you're boxed up already. So let's move you to, trying to figure, hold on, let me move, because I also have this army commander here. Maybe I move you over to here. I would move this one over to there, but yeah, let's start moving this guy over here. Alright, and then this guy, I could box up some of these guys. It's just not as... Can you reach? No, you cannot. Can I move you here first? And then, okay. And then I'm gonna say focus fire. Focus fire on... Oh, I could kill you, could I not? Maybe I could. Oh, but this guy wouldn't be able to do that. Hold on, get rid of this. I don't know why. Can I just... Oh my god, please. Really wish it was easier to deselect. So that would do... Oh, actually, yeah, I could take that guy out right now. I could take the rifle infantry out right now. But... What about you? You cannot reach. What if you went here? Yeah, maybe we focus these two fire onto this guy, and then that guy kills him up there. Let's try that. See if I can do enough. Okay, so he's dead. No more from you. And then let's focus fire on this guy. Nice, alright. Beautiful. We're doing really well over here. I'm a little, obviously, more worried over here, as I've said before. This guy, he's part of this unit up here. He's lagging behind. Because of this stupid fucking mountainous desert bit. This is a new tank I think we just got. I'm gonna send him... How far can you go right now? Up to here? Let's do it. And then I'm gonna send this trench fighter. Order all fighter units to scout a location. No, I'm just gonna do this. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't like where this guy's sitting. I could kill... I can't quite kill. These might be able to deal with him, though. But then he might kill this guy. We have to be careful. Hold on, let's take a minute. Let's see who can fight what otherwise. So you... what is this? That's just an explorer. He's not going to do anything to me. So that would almost kill this guy. So maybe we should send the biplane after them. Fully kill him. That would almost kill that guy. That would do a little more than half, like 2/3 damage. Could you do enough to anyone? You could kill him. Maybe you kill this guy. So that he's not a threat. Because I really just want to protect it. I'm just worried about our AT gun right now. So if I could have other guys kill... I'm a little worried, though. Maybe we should have had the AT back out because of this guy. Because I don't know if our ships will reach quite that far. So they can reach that guy over there. And they can reach those two guys. This guy, I think I could probably kill. Okay, I want to go back to you. I want to deselect. Please deselect. There we go. Right click, deselects. Easier. I really just want to kill this guy. No, I didn't want you to move. I right-clicked twice instead of once. Alright, that's fine. No, stop moving. Cancel. Okay. Let's get this biplane out. Because you can only reach this guy, right? Yeah. Commander has available promotion points. Nice. Let's look. We get synchronization, +3 combat strength for all packed fighters against air units. Raids, tactical strike, +3 combat strength for packed ground attackers and bombers when attacking land units. Okay. Or advanced landing ground, +10 combat strength for this aerodrome when defending. I think this is most beneficial to us right now. In this very moment. Alright, and then finish that guy off. Get him out of here. Alright, so now it's only this guy right here, which... we might lose this AT gun. If we're unlucky, but... yeah, I cannot reach him. If only. Okay. Let's do... How well would you be able to take out... this guy? So that guy would do about 1/4 damage. Alright, and then you... I can't reach that guy. I don't want the city district. I want that dude. I mean, I would love to barrage the city districts as much as possible because I want him to suffer. That sounds bad. You are gonna go to war with us. We are taking shit. Like, this is a non-negotiable. We're not doing this. Alright, let's do I guess we could do a coordinated naval attack against this guy. Or I could box everybody up and move them all up to help this guy. How far away can I can move this guy far. And they might not have as much, they might not be able to move as far. Because they're older. Let's move them down here, because then these guys can support. We can keep these guys here, and yet they can still support. Let's do... Maybe let's get this guy. Oh, Jesus. Well, rip. Rip. L that guy right there. Alright, so that we got. The next one I know was, like, down, yeah, right there. So let's go here. Like 4 turns, I think it said. Way over here we have this guy, which we were attacking this guy here. Which I can't do anymore. But... reinforce the army of a selected commander. Oh, how does that work? Can I send him over here? That's cool. Huh, interesting. I'm gonna keep him over here, though. I would like him over here. Alright, build some fortifications there in case they try to come up over our shores again. You are going to live... I guess you can live there. Ads rip. Alright, and then this new guy, I'm gonna have him come probably down here somewhere. I'm most worried about... Or, I'm worried about him. So let's actually come, like, here. Alright, and then you're gonna continue coming this way. Okay, we have 243 influence points. I would like to use that for things. We're counter-spying against you. If we could keep our relationship up with Napoleon so that we don't drop below neutral, that'd be great. Or so that we become friends, that'd be great. Lafayette, we're kind of trying to become friends with. We're already doing a lot there. Oh, we could do a local festival as well. I'm worried enough about war. Like, we don't have a strong enough military that I want to steal government secrets or something from someone. We could do it. But I don't want to destroy relationships that much, you know? Maybe against Machiavelli. But... Or we could try to befriend this guy so we don't go to war as likely. He might say no, though. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go... Go steal some government secrets, I guess. I suppose we shall. And because he said no, we are officially hostile. Yeah, that was my concern, is that he'd say no. I guess... Well, what we can do now, at least, is we can... What we can do now, is at least, is we can, where is it? Reconcile, maybe, with someone? Soon, though, soon. Alright, give me 1 sec, chat. Alright, hello. I am back. What were we doing? We just spent our influence points. We have all the money, but we're saving it for that aerodrome. Alright, cool beans. Let's advance. See how this goes. I'm a little worried about this AT here. I don't think there's anyone else I'm worried about, though. You've made it over. I need you to come a little bit further in. I just want a few guys on the shore, just because of how close Frederick's presence is to us here. Ooh, Lafayette has a settler out. Frederick's not anywhere on this continent, right? Oh, he's down here. Hello. Keep an eye on this area. This is where I'm most worried about. This is the only place I see anything happening. Building fortifications up there. Yep, AT guns out. That's alright. Oh god, a lot happening. Our aircraft carrier is finished. As with the squadron commander, you can base... Where he going? You can base air units on it using the rebase action. Once based on an air carrier, air units can launch air attacks and intercept enemy aircraft just as they would on land. Additionally, squadron commanders can be packed into aircraft carriers for easy transport. Alright. When defending, your AT gun was destroyed by a mortar. Yep, that's fine. Fleet commander. Oh, our fleet commander. They caught... Who? Where? Because we're not at war with you. Why was my cursor red? Wait, why is it red sometimes? What is causing it to go red? Who killed him? No one's here. The howitzers, they can't... For one, they can't shoot that far. For two, they can't be used in the water, can they? Was it this city? How did you die? This ship? That's really far. This city? Like, who, where, when? Unless they killed themselves, too, from defending. Like, our counterattack. Maybe we both died. I don't know. I'm confused about that. That's an unfortunate loss, though. Revealed espionage? Really, dude? Ugh. We do not need this relationship to worsen. I just said this. Alright, well, at least we got that. No longer active, whatever. Grow town. Oh, we're way over here. Oh, we're liver. This is the... Yeah, this is the, I didn't know how to word it. I was gonna be like, the new one that's not the most recent new. Like, the new one in the northern half of the continent, I guess is what I was going for. The newest up there. Or maybe it's not. Maybe this Birmingham's newer. I don't know. Expedition base. It's food. There's a lot of production around here. Happiness is always good. And that's science. Alright, let's grow... Oh, well, we're growing Birmingham as well. We need this still. Anything we're fighting for? No, because this bitch stole everything we wanted. Actually, did they? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they did. We wanted both of these. That's why we settled here. I don't think anyone can get that. I don't think you can settle there. Settler. Yeah, they can't settle anywhere near here, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Sorry. Get rid. Also, this sucks. This one, okay, fine, whatever. This, though, he's also settling here. Bro, he is settling between everybody he can. He's gonna make the world pissed off. Like, holy, I want this. This is really good land for us. I mean, he could get that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yeah, but just barely. Honestly, if we went to war with him right now, that's already almost at half health. But let's just get this, I think. Plus 3% culture. Where's the other one? This. Ranged and siege units gain +1 combat strike. That's actually good. That's actually... Well, max +6. Does that mean the max we can have is 6? And how many do we have now? Or does that mean we've already hit the max? Niter. No, we have 4 right now. Hi, Lua. She's peeking over my monitor. Alright, maybe let's work towards that, because that would be really good for us. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Alright, hello. Choose city-state bonus. So, Commonwealth, we can get +1 social policy slot, or ethnology, plus 20% production towards constructing museums for every city-state you're a suzerain of. I said this yesterday, too, when we played. This is good, but we already have a lot of museums. Like, we have, like, 4 or something. Lobo likes leaving? No! So let's get that. Oh, let's go.
Requires the standardization of commodities. So the social process requires standardization of man.
Alright, so we can sabotage shipping, we can get +1 food on all food buildings, and we get +1 food on fishing boats and pastures. Look at that, so much more food, so much more growth, which will be good for us, especially because we can't build as many, like, food buildings and whatnot right now. Alright, so let's, pop into... What am I doing? Social policy slot. Yeah, we have one to do. I mean, maybe I'll wait till it prompts us. Actually, before I forget again, because I wanted to do this at the beginning of stream, where does everyone else sit? So, Railroad Tycoon, we have 74 out of 500. Nobody else has anything. Ideology, France has 4 out of 20. Lafayette has 1 out of 20. We might have 1 out of 20 soon if we get lucky with this war. Space Race, we are at 1 out of 3, and nobody else has even hit 1. And Geographic Society, we're at 9 out of 15, and Frederick and Napoleon are both at 1 out of 15. So we are big winning in the lead right now. Alright, espionage action detected. Napoleon performing the espionage, steal government secrets against you. For being revealed, they suffered that. They gained the following effect. Okay, so they're not ahead of us. So they received 1700 culture. Alright, and then another production. This is in the capital, where we just got our aircraft carrier. So here we can do... what do we need? We need a lot. We need a lot. I did consider more naval units, because I think that would help us push his cities. I also need more, like, regular units around here, and we do have that boost on... units in the capital. 3 turns for an AT gun. It's not that big of a boost, but it's a boost. Alright, production. Over here, we just got an army commander. We need some units for that army commander now before we can even push anywhere. So let's get a... I would like to get an assault gun or two, but let's get a tank to start. Social policy is available. Okay, we do this now. +1 production on urban districts in your capital. Probably not going to be doing a lot of districts on this side of the Empire right now, but training an infantry unit gains culture equal to 25% of its production cost. That would be good. More culture, but plus 50% specialist happiness maintenance. We do not need happiness penalties right now with the threat of more wars and with the ongoing war. +6 food, -3 happiness. Nope. +3 science, -3 gold. That would be worth it, but we should build some more gold buildings before that. Gain happiness on the palace equal to your cultural attribute. If we start losing out on happiness, that would be really good. Cities with both a great work and a resource slotted receive +4 culture and science. We're already ahead, and I really want to stay ahead, and this would be really good for that, especially because we already have that. 764 and 629. Nice. Nice. Can you reach this guy? Yeah, oh. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're killing it right now. I don't want to move this squadron too far in case something goes down with Napoleon. I'm not worried about that now. I just don't want to have to move everyone back. So maybe what we do, let's see. Can this plane can't reach that guy, can he? No. If we buy that aerodrome, though, right now, then he can transfer up here. 10 production no matter where we go, and this is closest to their border. But that means it's easier for them to get to it and start attacking it, whereas if we do it down here, it's further, but they can't attack it as easily. Maybe we go in between and we go, like, here or here. I don't want to get rid of the farm, though. Let's do it there, I guess. Okay, and let me rebase this guy. Transfer up to here. And now we should be able to use him. Oh, does he take a minute to do it? Or did I not do it? I don't think I did it right, actually. Rebase. Do you not click it when you rebase it? Do I have to right-click? No, that just gets rid of the rebase thing. Wait, so right-click gets rid of it. Left-click, maybe I'm clicking on that and not... That's what it is. I'm clicking on the actual... I was clicking on the commander, that's the issue. Alright, so next turn he should be able to do stuff with, like, this guy and whatnot. So let's get out of here. You can probably come back up to here, at least. Okay, nice. Oh, actually, that commander could pick up this guy, though we're gonna have to be waiting a minute, so I might want to move this guy up now. Okay. So we're doing better now. We're doing better over here. These guys definitely need to stop and heal. But for now, I think what I'll do is... I think I'll advance them a little bit further, and then we'll stop and heal. I also need to check and make sure that everybody who needs to be promoted is promoted. Field gun can be promoted. That's already an AT gun. That's an AT, that's an infantry company. Okay, you are still working your way up. I'm just gonna send you there for now. This plane... I don't know where it would be better for this plane, or we might just leave him here for now. I guess right now he'd be better over here, and we just have to send him back. I could. Whoops, wrong button again. There we go. Alright, and then... You're making moves, you're making moves. That's the aircraft carrier. I got 2. Nice. I guess. That probably was something, like some benefit. Like, you get 2. Oh, do we have the thing that, like, when we create a naval unit, we get 2 or something? That's what it is, I think. Which is actually huge for us. Alright. And then, I think that's it over here. For who would need to be upgraded. I guess our ships do, because we just researched that, huh? That was right before aerodynamics. Is mobilization. So all our ships need to be upgraded, but that's expensive. So that'll have to be done soon. I guess this guy can come with these guys and hang out with them. Then what I might do is a focus fire. Oh, I don't have any naval attacks I can do. They're too far. Yeah, I can only reach this. I can't reach this ship. I think I'd have to go over there to attack this ship. Which maybe we do. In reality. Maybe we box up all these guys. Give me the commander. Alright, box up. And then move to here to start. And then move to here. Okay, so they have a few dudes up here we can start fighting. And they're older ships as well. Especially if we upgrade, that's going to be huge for us. Alright, what else? This army commander is... I guess we can send this guy this way as well, huh? Or maybe we can send him, like, into their territory. I mean, this is Machiavelli, but, like, on the other side of Machiavelli. I think we'd have to go around. Yeah, we can't go through. We'd have to ask Machiavelli for open borders. Which might help us. I have 163 influence, and it might help our relationship a little bit. Nope, never mind. Oh, there goes our relationship. Okay. I guess we go around. Let's send this guy to here. We'll send them slowly just in case so that we can, slowly just in case so that we can... if we need to turn back quickly, we can know exactly where our commanders are. You're gonna wait a minute. Sleep for a minute. Aircraft carriers are going to... I mean, I guess if we're making planes there right now, they'll pick up those planes. Look at those beauties, though. Look at them. I love the way they get bigger after they leave the city. Look at those two. Holy. I'll give it to us. We are fancy. We are definitely well developed compared to some of our enemies, at least. Maybe all of them. I don't know. We have a smaller army, but we also have a very advanced army, at least in comparison to Frederick. And I think some other people we've seen as well that they have older stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. Just see how it all goes. Continue on. You can probably fortify there. Alright, we have 163 influence. We'll save that up for another turn. Same with the gold. So let's advance. Narrative choice. A milestone complete! Let's go! A cultural legacy point. There is sometimes no surer sign of human civilization than a land soaked with blood, and this mask confirms explorers' suspicions. Whatever the conflict, the Han soldiers of the Antiquity Age were here, whether vicious or not. Can we get that artifact? Let's go. Alright, what is next there? Look at that age progress, 58%. We now have to get up to 15 artifacts displayed. Look at that, we're already at the second thing here. We might actually make a victory here before science. We just gotta get the aerodynamics done. It's taking a minute. Cool. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue setting these guys up. Onwards. Onwards we go. And he still hasn't fought back against our war weariness, so that helps us a lot as well, which maybe we even put more into that at some point. Fleet commander was attacked. That makes sense, but where?
The tower can live on itself.
Okay, Eiffel Tower, actually.
One can dream there, eat there, observe there, understand there. One can feel oneself cut off from the world, and yet the owner of a world.
You know, this is really awkward timing, for an Eiffel Tower to be built, seeing as the entire world is at war right now. Yeah, so who are you being attacked by? I'm still confused. Like, this guy's gonna die, and I don't understand why. Where are we being attacked from? Can they attack that far? Who's attacking us? I'm confused. Napoleon has made peace with Machiavelli. Oh, development. Alright, trench fighters complete. More planes would be good. Maybe we get, if we, a submarine would be good. Let's get a trench fighter first. Before anything else. Then production way over here. This is where we got the Eiffel Tower done. Opera House would be good. Radio station would be really good. Or we do more units. I guess we could do planes here too and transfer them over. That'd be good. Or the Taj Mahal. Plus 5 gold. Plus 50% celebration duration and the wildcard attribute point. That's really good for us. Why not? Alright, way over here. Stock exchange is done. That's a bunch more money. We have a bunch of basic things here that we've never got. Let's get a... Oh, we could get a settler, honestly. Or we can get some ships here. Oh, look at that, though. 4 food, a gold, and a culture. A gold, a culture, and happiness. Let's get a unit over here, because we definitely need more units over here. Defenseless settlement, where? Notice the forces of the Prussian Empire approach. Where? Okay, don't take me there. Where? Is it here? Because I have... do we see these guys? Is it... I don't see enemies anywhere. Unless it's over here. They could be approaching over here. These are all Lafayette's guys. Which we gotta keep an eye on if somebody else ever wants to start a war with us. If they start moving... Oh, look at Paris. Wow. Alright. But yeah, we just gotta keep an eye out for, like, anybody ever... Oh my god! Bro! He's in the middle of a war. He is literally losing. And I think he's not doing great over here either. Eh, it's alright. These guys are not alright. These are the guys I noticed earlier. Unless, like, some of these weren't his. Like, this might have been his. I don't think this was his. Maybe even this wasn't his. I don't know. And he's got just, like, 3 settlers down here? Shit. I was told to what? But yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm gonna move these guys to, like, maybe here, and then I'm gonna have them heal up. You can reach from here. That's what I was hoping. Shut your bitch ass up. Oh. Damn. Well, that's rude. Let's get these guys forward to here. I like how they go around the Niter Mine. I mean, it makes sense. This is a giant... Oh, no, they don't go around it. They still go through it. Oh, it's that you can't just drop here. Look at how big that drop is. That's why. So they go around and then through, like, the little valley. Alright. Aircraft carrier. Can I just do this real quick? Whoops, wrong button. Nice. Alright, and then... Oh. There are guys right there. How did I not notice that before? Oh god, okay. Yeah, everyone's suffering here. We have problems. We definitely have problems. If I unbox, they can't do anything, can they? Oh, shit. Because that's, can move after unpacking. No, maybe the individual guys can attack. But the commander can't do anything? I don't remember. I don't want to take the risk, but I think I might. Yeah, nobody can attack. Ugh. That's really bad for us. We're gonna lose some ship here, probably. Because if both of them focus fire on one dude, you know? I should have moved them out first, and then deployed them. Alright, that's fine. It is what it is. You know what I can do, though, is make their... Maybe I can make their, combat strength worse. Not right now, though. 232 and I need 270? Okay. What I might be able to do, if I want, is we can reconcile... and hopefully not go to war with another dude. Are you allied with anyone? With Napoleon. If we went to war with him, we would go to war with Napoleon as well. Okay, he accepts. Our relationship will get better. Alright, AT gun. You get... Just move forward. Okay, and then you move forward. Okay, this guy's done here. There's 3 artifacts of this age still left around. There's that one, which we already have a guy going to, and then this one, and that one down there. Now, this is going to take 6 turns. That's going to take 10 turns. So let's go here first. Can I box up the rest of you? There we go. Heal, please. Alright, 1,200 gold. If I... In Civ 6, if you heal a ship, or if you promote a ship, it heals them. I wonder if that's the same here. Once again, can't do it because I unboxed them, but I do wonder. Then everybody here, I think, is good. I think it's just our ships mostly, and maybe some units over here that need upgrading. You're fine. You're fine. No, I think everybody's fine over here. Okay. Next is... What else do I want to spend money on? Ooh, hello. I really want more... gold. Not gold. I really want more units. I need... Probably good to get an aerodrome somewhere over here. And there was something else I wanted to buy specifically. We could buy some of these little things to help out this town, because this town's stats are kind of low. Let me just buy some of them at least. Okay, that's fine. Still 700 gold, though. Merchant would be really good. Alright, let's just save maybe to upgrade our ships. And we can grow this as well. Okay. 2. Okay, so this is the only thing with extra, and it's plus 2.5 gold. So let's do that. It's advanced turns. Fortifications are complete up there. These guys are having issues here. Hello. So we'll move these guys down. Ugh. Revenge was attacked. Yeah, we lost a couple ships here. Alright, that's alright. Shit happens. How easy is it to take these guys out? Do I have to be next to them? Why can't I attack? Oh, because it's not considered that type of attack. Okay. We could take this guy out right now. Can I move you here and still it? No. I'd have to go all the way around to attack. Oh, this is unfortunate. I think I'd rather have this guy come in than this guy because he's lower health. Okay. I just want this guy to be able to go all the way around and then attack him because I'm not going to be able to attack both of them. It just sucks. Yeah, because he moves forward, which is the issue. I can from here? Because he goes to here. Oh, because we sink this guy and then he can do that. And then this guy will kill himself the second he tries to attack us, which is handy. Alright, over here, we just built a radio station which gets us more happiness, more influence. Some more basic things that we haven't built here that we could. We also have... Port, rail station, schoolhouse. I want more planes here. I really, really do. I also want more ships. Where would the ship go? Wait. You're here. The ship would probably go out here? Because this is within your borders? Because none of this is. This is from here. I don't know what your borders are exactly, but... Can I look at that? I don't know, actually. I don't know where I would look at those types of stats. I just want to see, like, borders and all that. Like, you know, in 6, you can see, like, oh, like, these are the cultures, these are every religion, like, all those types of things. I don't know where to see that here. Alright. I'm getting there. Where are you trying to get? To top 15? So yeah, I think the ship might just drop here, which actually, this is a navigable river, so it would work fine. It just means it'd take longer to get him out. I think we'll just do a plane here, though. Top 10. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna start moving units forward into their territory. We have enough, I feel comfortable starting to, at least. Ooh, hello. Alright, let's just move them to the border. Let's not move it any further than that. Because there are guys, like, right there. Oh my god, it's so loud. Alright, and then... the other guy. Nice, look at that. Beautiful. Alright, anybody else? You... I don't want to move you too far in, because they have quite a few units here. Is that... What is this? You're an army commander. Yeah, I don't want to move everyone too far in. So I might just have you skip a turn. Skip a turn. These guys, I'll have you move to here. We have 3 more turns till that plane's done. I wonder, they could probably transfer from here to, like, over here. So I'm gonna have this guy come all the way up. And then maybe this guy can wait for this plane. Well, I guess this plane could transfer to there as well, and then into a aircraft carrier. Alright, so just go up there. The aircraft carriers are so silent. I'd like a little bit more to... Well, I guess we all of them have to go around. Unless Machiavelli says yes to open borders, which he didn't. So yeah, they all have to go around. Or Napoleon would have to say yes, and we'd have to go around this way. So yeah, we all have to advance through here. I should keep some guys to defend right here, though. Maybe I just keep one army commander here. I feel like that's a lot of guys to leave behind, though. Then maybe just these 3. So let's start moving these guys this way. And then I'm gonna move this guy to, like, here. Probably have him build fortifications. Maybe this guy to here. And then this guy, like... if something breaks out with Napoleon, though, and we're sending everyone away... we just need more units around. That's the issue. Maybe I'll send you to, like, here just in case. How good are you at this game? Define good. I mean, I can play it. I mean, this game's new. This is my first playthrough in technicality. I played plenty of Civ 6. I like to think I'm okay at this game. I understand it. I'd like to say I'm somewhat good. I understand the logistics, but I'm still learning a lot of the new mechanics versus Civ 6. But it's fun. I enjoy it. Oh, hi, Casey. Never really played strategy games. I enjoy the Civ series. The Civ series is very, very fun in my personal opinion. Hello. Did I just make you? I don't remember making you. Where did you come from? Are you the other guy I sent? No, you're the other. Maybe you're another guy I sent over. I don't know. We have to deal with this guy, though. Let's get some units down here. I'm gonna send you all the way to here. And then I'm gonna send you to here. And I'm gonna have you take over his fortifications, maybe. All right, we have 1,400 gold. Let's see. I used all 3 of these ships, yeah? Yeah, I did. There's not really one I didn't touch. Oh, no, I can upgrade these guys. Did I not touch y'all? Oh, I can still upgrade you. I guess it's because it's just movement. Alright, upgrade to the next tier. So that is the next tier of Revenge, and then you're going to cost another 825. Alright, next turn. We do have 122 influence, so we can start thinking about what we want to use that for next soon. Napoleon has joined fascism. Okay, so that's going to mean our relationship is going to drop, and it's going to drop fast. Happy Pride Month, I'm a part of the community too. Happy Pride Month, Casey. Keep forgetting to put that in my title. There's sometimes no surer sign of human civilization than a land soaked with blood, and this incantation bowl confirms explorers' suspicions. Whatever the conflict, the Chola soldiers of the exploration age were here, whether vicious or not. No, wait, that was me. When the hell were we down here? Did we send a guy to support our explorer? Because we had a scout down here for that, like, cave or whatever we wanted to get. No, I think there was a cave over here. There was something we wanted to get here. I don't remember ever having soldiers this far south. Did that say... That had to have said the Explorer age, right? Because the Antiquity age, we definitely... No, it had to have been Explorer. I don't know, man. I heard Pride Month? Yes. Our tank was attacked by the Prussian Empire. Yeah, well, they're gonna learn. Oh, Jesus. They're gonna learn and it's gonna be loud. I can't quite reach him. It's the problem with this mountain. I might have these guys go around the other way. Our Revenge was attacked. Yeah, but they're doing fine and dandy. Yeah, I guess you do it. Nice. Look at him go. Goodbye. So much going on in this game. How do you keep up with all this? That's a good question. I think the biggest thing that helped me keep up with it is slowly but surely. Like, we slowly built up all of this, so I understand the ins and outs of how everything's working right now. But it's definitely a lot. I agree with you there. It's definitely a lot. I really need these guys. Why can you not heal? Because you're not in friendly territory? No, that's not friendly territory either. Can you not heal in, like, deep ocean? What's going on here? There we go. Let's go heal within the territories of our enemy. Let's chill here for a minute. Sure, that's fine. Alright, get rid of that. So Napoleon's joined fascism, which means he's an opposite ideology, which means our relationships are going to drop very, very quickly. Great work. Incantation Bowl has been added to our museum. We can also grow this town here. Which town is this? Oh, this is our new one. Yeah, second newest. I don't know anything about this game. It's called background noise. I mean, real and valid. Plus 5% production towards training land units. That'd be really nice. Empire resource. Light naval units gain plus 1 combat strength. Plus 10% production towards rail stations and ports. That'd be really good, especially that combat strength. Let me look at really quick. Are we anywhere near that max? It said max of 6. Oh. We have 16 of these, so yes, we've hit that max. We've definitely hit that max. Okay, anything else we can get? We can go for this T, which I'm a little worried. There's a lot of settlers around. I know there was, yeah, there's this guy here. I think Lafayette, I saw one come, like, this way or something. So we're gonna have to start fighting for some of these resources. Where can they settle? They could probably settle, yeah, they can settle up here and get that T, so we should fight for that first. I'm not worried about these. 2, 3. I can't reach that anyways. 1, 2, 3. I can't reach anything north of here anyways. Okay. So let's go for the T, I guess, then. Pro town. We'll go get this. Alright, and then choose a production in the capital. We just built an AT gun. Let's get... I definitely want to keep pumping out, units in case something happens to Napoleon, because we're still worried about the French Empire. So what do we get? An AT gun? Let's get a tank, then. I knew somebody really into Clash of Clans. Have you played that? I last played that game, like... how old am I? I probably played that game, like... 8 years ago? 7, 8, at least. It has been a long time. But yes, I have played before. Alright, Roma also just put out a tank. An aerodrome might be fine over here, because then we can pump out more planes. Defensive fortifications would be really safe as well. So maybe we do this. What do we have here? The Opera House. The hospital. That might be safe to build over. Or not to build over, but to, fortify. Alright, are you going up against people online? Not right now. I would be so down to do that one day, but I'm not currently. Right now, this is just AIs, which is why I'm so much better. Let's get a bomber would be really good here. Because then we can start going after, districts. Alright, and then we command... Okay, so these guys... Oh, they are ready. Alright, they're ready to start fighting. So let's... Maybe we move in. You're a ranged guy, so I'm gonna move you back a little bit. The way he's turning... Alright, and then these guys we all have to get out. So let's do these two first. Well, can you... The trench fighter's better here, so can you... You can kill that guy, yeah. Let's kill this guy. And then the biplane... Oh, I thought he would kill that guy fully. He didn't. He almost did. Okay, let's kill him. Nice, a promotion available there. Let's do that promotion. So you can collaborate with other like generals in here that want to be allies with you. Yeah. So we actually used to be allied with the guy we're fighting right now. He decided he did not want to be an alliance anymore, which is why we're at war with him. We are trying to become friendly with Lafayette here, and I'm hoping for an alliance with Lafayette. Now this guy who hates us is allied with this guy. And I think there might be another alliance that I don't remember. Alright, let's do that promotion. 3 combat strength for all packed fighters against air units. Oh, I didn't even read that before. Oh, no, I think I did. I don't know. When defending. +2 unit slots, that'd be nice. But let's do this first, because that's what we're going to be using these guys for currently. Okay, and then... You cannot quite advance on that guy. I don't think you can you get this guy right now? Oh, you got him from here. Okay. And then he pulled up on him. Alright, sure, pop off. Let's go for this guy. Oh, he needs another turn before he can actually fight that. Alright, what else do we need to do? So these guys can move forward, actually. And then this... Can I move you at all? No. Okay, well, we're gonna move these guys forward, then. Move them to here. Like their outfits, by the way? Oh, what, the guys here? Or someone else? Or, like, these guys? Okay, anything else? This is an army commander. Oh, you're the one that was healing. I could probably move you forward as well. There's just so many guys here. It's kind of confusing. Okay, these guys really need to go help up here because those guys are all kind of dying a little bit. You... Do we want to keep him here just in case? I'm just worried about this. Yeah, let's advance. We'll just advance slowly. Have all teams ever ganged up on one general? No. I've had this, Machiavelli and Frederick have ganged up on me before. And if we look at all the wars, I mean, you can see... Like, or no. Where is it? Like, Lafayette and Machiavelli are both at war with this guy, but never, like, a bunch of people against one guy. There might have been, I don't remember which save this was. This was either my Civ 7 save or my Civilization 6 save, the other game. One of them, we actually had someone get eliminated so early in the game that we never met them. And I don't know what happened there. And I do not know to this day. Can I... Has already begun here. Who is... Oh, you little... Napoleon! I can't dig it up. There's somebody already standing there. Alright. Oh, shoot. And somebody got that one, too. Oh, Napoleon's beating us at all of them. Surrendered early and waved the white flag? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so this is our new tank, which I think we're gonna have, Yeah, I think he'll stay here. He'll live here. Okay, and then we have this new AT gun, which I might send somewhere up over here. Send him there for now. You can go straight over to this one, actually. That's super easy. There's an explorer there. No! Ugh, okay. Alright, Must be in friendly territory. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of that. I should have done that before I left, just upgraded them. Yeah, that's fine. Can't upgrade any of them now, because they all already left. Alright, let's... yeah, not really a ton I could do. Let's go to the next turn, unless we wanna... No, we just tried that. We cannot reconcile. I really wanna... I do wanna... And I think alliance with him would be good. Maybe we do a local festival. Alright, let's get our friendship up some more. Next turn... What do you want from me? These guys are here now. I'm gonna have you... I would like somebody right about here, so let's have you... Why is Frederick's merchant here? Are we still trading? You're at war with me. Why are we trading? Fortify right there. It's cool you can use real-life people. I wonder how the game got the rights to do that. Because they are really old. I mean, yeah, they're real people. You can't really... Anyone can use them. Can't really copyright real people. Alert. Alright, next turn. But yeah, the Civilization series has, like, always used real people, which is really cool. Very, very fun. Ooh, Osaka's not doing well. Alright, who got attacked? Army commander? Yeah, that's fine. A revenge? This one? Oh, you. Can you create your own character? No, you have to use one of the pre-made ones. Agenda of Frederick has changed our relationship. What? I mean, we're at war. Our relationship isn't going to do anything. Our agenda with him changed our relationship, though, which is probably bad. No, leader agenda. We're actually plus 40. Okay, that's fine. That might actually help our friendship. An expedition into Bugandan lands returns with secret cargo. A stunning statue long thought lost to history. The Antiquarian claims it belongs to a museum, but envoys demand its immediate return. Demands backed with threats. Britain will guard the world's heritage, whether the world likes it or not. Oh god, why is that? It's accurate. It's accurate. Why is it accurate? Oh god, of course, Britain. Okay. Artifact. So we'd get the artifact, which would help us get towards the cultural victory, but it would start a war. Return the artifact with apologies is plus 600 influence. Yay, war. I don't know if I can start another war right now, especially not with Buganda. I think Buganda would drag Napoleon in as well, and I don't need a war on that border. It just feels unsafe. Artifact is lost. No, I want the 600 influence. I guess I don't want him to get the artifact, but how many artifacts does he have? He has, like, none. Rankings. He has, like, one at the most. He can have it, I guess. If I felt better about our military, I would totally start another war. But I think one more at a time until we're forced into more. But we get 600 influence out of that, so that's a plus. It would be funny if you could do this game outer space on other planets. That would be fun. That would be fun. Alright, grow town. This is Leeds. Leeds, we're trying to go for that T, right? No, up there is trying to go for the T. Leeds, we can get this. We're fighting for this. That's right. Let's get that right now. Right now, I'm taking that. There we go. I don't want Napoleon to have that. Okay, this is such a... There's so much going on here, it's really hard to tell. I probably shouldn't have cluttered everybody so hard. But, I might... let's see. We have the planes to support us as well. This is really hard to tell what's going on. That's 2 turns. Yeah, I can't do that right now. Well, you can at least do that for sure. Okay. You could probably just take them out. And then I can use this guy to take out somebody else. Trench... Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is the trench fighter. Biplane. Just as a little easy bit. Because he's not really meant for this. Trying to think how I want to do this. Because I could get all of these guys out, but it'd be better for us to get all of these guys out and then start fighting them. Versus we're kind of doing the other way around right now, which is not good for us. Can I really not do that? That's so silly. They cannot walk 1 step and then fight. I don't want him to be around these guys, so I'm going to have him move back. And then maybe he can fight. Alright, if these guys are all ready to fight, though, maybe we deploy at least one of these armies. I want something sweet? Real. Okay. I shouldn't have moved him here, because now these guys are back here, which is really awkward. Let's move this guy a little bit out of the way. Let's move him over to here. And we'll let him heal a little bit. You're streaming for long because you started late. Nah. Nah, we'll do shorter stream today. Where's my phone? Phone? Hello? There it is. Alright. So we'll have to deal with all these guys more. I'm a little iffy with how things are down here, but I mean, they don't have a lot of guys. We took out 1 or 2, so whatever. Alright, I could send these guys back and upgrade them all really quick. Honestly, might be good, because then we can fight a lot harder. And then maybe we pull these guys back a little bit. Let them heal up, and then we'll advance again as one stronger fleet. Alright, 2 more upgraded. Look at those beauties. Alright, you cannot upgrade because you're not quite in friendly territory. I mean, you can come here, so you will be able to upgrade. I need another commander. We lost out on our other commander. Skip turn. Yeah, you're fine. Leave me alone. I mean, I guess I don't want to heal till fortified. I do want to heal, but I don't want to... Okay, you can probably get a... Where's our borders end? Right here? Yeah. Start building fortifications just in case. You are advancing this way as well. I don't know if I want to have you advance as far, because this is just so cluttered right here. Once we get through this little bottleneck here, once we're out to, like, here, we can, like, split the guys into 3s, maybe. Alright, and then over here, that guy, he's running away? Bro, come on, get over here. Okay, you go there. You continue around. Alright, and then we do have 700 influence. So there's a couple things I want to do here. If I do this, he'll actually be weaker. I might just do it. Alright, he's gonna be even weaker. And then... if we want anything with anyone else? We're already reconciling with you. With Napoleon, we should probably try to do a local festival, because look at that. Look at that. That's not good at all. Or a research festival, maybe? Machiavelli. Lafayette, we're already doing a bunch of things with. Uganda. Not really much I could do unless we counter spy. Can't reconcile right now. Alright, here, though, I really want to do this. I really want to do that, but it's not going to help me right now. If I were to do it over here, it says it lasts for 0 turns? Does that mean I get it permanently, or it takes 0 turns for it to happen, maybe? Yeah, permanently take control of. Oh, I could get a fleet commander from him? For free? But you're all the way over here, man. I'd have to bring him, like, here, and then all the way around to here. Let me look at my other city-states. You have a scout. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Oh. I guess they maybe do go to war, because Frederick looks like he's really fighting our guys here, and this guy's damaged as well. I guess I could do a scout. A scout would be good to get all this area. Ooh, maybe your scout would be good. Oh, you have a... Where's your fleet commander? Right here? Bring it down. I can't get it through here. I'd have to bring it all the way down and around. That sucks. The scout might be good, though, because I can get all through here, maybe. And it's cheaper. I mean, it's not... I wouldn't really use my influence for that, generally. But that unlocks so much more of the map that we just don't know. Like, look at all this right here. And down here, we'd be able to get some of. Maybe when we have some to spare. Closest game I've played something like this in general is manager mode on WWE games. Manage rosters, organize the matches, and run the whole show and compete. With other shows like SmackDown and Raw, I'm really great at that. Ah, fun. I'll let you get out of your ads first before I respond. Okay. Other city-states. What about you? You're closer by a little bit. You do have a fleet. Where's yours? Oh, yours is here. That would be better, because then I can pick up this guy. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's go get this guy. Okay. Alright, we have 194 left. I think we advance turns here. Alright, let's see. Oh, never mind. We have to command this guy. Oh, aircraft carrier's here. Hi. Oh my god, there's so many ships here now. You already have a trench fighter. Can I actually have you... Ooh. I can do a thing here. Go get him. Bro, aircraft carriers are so cool. Alright, and then... You're just gonna skip for a minute. You're gonna skip for the rest of your turn. You are gonna come to here. You're going to build fortifications. You're gonna build fortifications. Welcome back from ads chat. Yeah, no. I was saying, what I had already said was... Yeah, I cannot get this. Ugh. There's only one artifact here. What I was saying was that, I think I just said, like, oh, yeah, that's really cool, and then I was gonna get into saying, I really enjoy those types of games. Like, I enjoy management games like that. I played, what was it called? I played, like, a football one. Not American football. Soccer. I played a soccer one. A long time ago, and I don't play it anymore, but I would love to. Okay. So, yeah, that's the only exploration artifact left here, and then there's none on this continent. Can I go do it at his museum? Is that what that's saying? Do I have a museum on this continent? Oh my god, I don't. Oh, I do need a museum. Can I go explore it at his museum? That's interesting, if so. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you collaborate, like, because they're more peaceful dudes. Alright. We're making almost 800 science a turn. We're almost to aerodynamics. We're so close. Let's go to the next turn. Let's keep an eye over here. Hello. He just, like, flung in. Promotion available. Let's go. Lafayette has made peace with Buganda. Alright. Peace is being made around the world, except for between me and Frederick. Which, I mean, this should be a scary sight for him, hopefully. Where do these white ghosts come from? Oh, it's Ghosty! That's Ghosty. Alright, what do you want your promotion to be? Combat strength for land units within the command radius when defending. That would be good. Units can move after unpacking. That would be really good. +1 gold, plus 15% production. +1 movement on land. Ignores terrain movement restrictions. Wow. Let's get... I want this. It's just annoying. I missed Ghosty. It's okay, I did too. I thought ghosts were attacking on the game. That would be really funny. That'd be really funny. Alright, they've made peace. Diplomatic action. Counter spy has completed. What did I get out of it? I don't know, we'll see. I guess nothing, because he wasn't spying on me. Alright, 3.5 science here. I think that's really good. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, production down here. We got a trench fighter here. Let's get a... I did say I want to start getting bombers, but more trench fighters would be good as well. Get another trench fighter. Here we got another tank out. Let's get a... Another fleet commander would be good. Because I need one for these guys up here right now. So I might buy one so I can just, like, send them right in. Fleet commander, 2,465 gold. It's going to take a couple turns, but I could just buy one. It's a couple turns versus a lot more than a couple turns. Though I need that gold for upgrading, huh? Okay, maybe I'll start making one. 15 turns, though, man? It'd still be quicker to just buy all these and then wait, I think. Well, maybe not, but... Alright, let's get a... I might not need more units over here, honestly. Maybe we get more influence and happiness, then. Or culture. We're a little behind on culture. Let's get more culture. Not that we're behind, but we're not doing as well as we were. A friend like Boo from Mario games? Oh, I love Boo. Alright, so that would get us 1.5 gold. That would get us 0.5 production bonus. Ooh, 3.5 culture. Let's do that. We're behind on culture. Trying to pick up on culture again. Oh my god, more production. Okay, up here we just built an army commander, which is really good. I should do another one. Defensive fortifications would be good. I might do a second army commander. It's gonna take a while, but I think it's just good to have some around here. We don't really have any on, like, this continent. I'm gonna steal this guy right here. And I might have him sit there for a minute, or maybe I'll have him go get these guys as well. Buddy, you want to stop running away from me? I'm gonna move you here, so that I can move you here. We're gonna advance you. Can you drop a nuclear bomb on this game? I presume so, yes. In Civilization 6 you could. So I presume in 7 you can as well. But we're not that far yet, so we'll have to see. Oh yeah, we do get, we get 2. I think it's from maybe this over, where am I? Receive a second one each time you train one. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful. That's, I think that's one of the best things about playing Britain, is I get 2 naval units every time I make one. Which is insane. How do you win on this game? So there's a few different ways. Let me real quick make something. Let's make a... Wait a second, what? Where did these submarines come from? If I can't make them here. Can I not make submarines? Or not, can I not make... I can make aircraft carriers here. Where's my other ships? I can't make any other ships? Oh, maybe it's because... Are you in the way? Let's move these guys. Oh, wait, no, I only did get one. Maybe you're not considered a regular naval unit? I only got one. Oh, no, you're up here. Oh, my god, hi. Can I make one now? Maybe they were in the way? Yeah, they were in the way. Alright, let's get a... 10 turns for... let's do a destroyer, then. 2 destroyers and 2 submarines, and we'll pack them in with this naval fleet. Dude, bro. Oh, yeah. How do you win on this game? So this is our... You can see we're 60% through this age. Once this age ends, somebody is gonna win. Essentially. So age progress is 121. The modern age will end at 200. So we're a little over halfway. We're at 60%. There's some different ways to win. So you can see we have these legacy paths, and we have goals to get to complete these legacy paths. So the current thing is I have to get one more factory here. Oh, I keep forgetting to build a factory. I have to get one more factory, and then that will advance me on this legacy path and help me get towards victory once I get all the way to here. This one I have to capture an ideological enemy's settlement, which actually that might not happen. I said that would happen with Frederick, but I think Frederick and I are... we're both communists, so it wouldn't actually count for him. But if we capture someone who's not a communist settlement, that would advance this further. Science, we're currently researching aerodynamics and breaking the sound barrier, and you can see, like, the next goal, the final goal, is to research rocketry, build a launch pad, and launch a satellite. And we'd actually win the game after we do that. And then culture, the next thing we're trying to do is get to 15 artifacts, which is actually the last thing. If we do that, I think we win. So yeah, there's a few different ways. Okay, so we have a lot of units here to command. I don't want this guy to die, preferably. Yeah, that would kill us. We could do a focus fire. If I take this guy and I say... like, I could say all infantry units do that, but I think this is our only infantry unit, so I think I'd rather do... all military units within command radius to build... No, that's not that. This. Focus fire. Range units all attack, like, this guy or this guy. Which I guess probably this guy. Because that guy can kill a lot easier. That's our only ranged unit right now, though. We'd have to take this guy forward. Same with these guys. We'd have to take them all the way around, which sucks. Okay, well, this guy can come kill him. Or not kill him, but fight him. That could be done now, it looks like. I don't want to be surrounded by these guys, though, so I might just advance to here. And then put, maybe this guy here. The little... Let's move this guy out of here. How about that? Let's switch with this guy. So that this guy's a little safer so he can heal up. Major victory. Let's kill this guy. Okay. That does move them forward, but that's fine for now. This guy, I think I'm gonna have him come in this way. Because he can start maybe attacking some guys over here or something. Not these guys, but maybe these two. And then our fighters here. We can get our trench fighter to attack. Let's see. That would kill him. I'd do a lot of damage on him. Let's just kill this guy. Let's get rid of him. Okay, and then we can also get our biplane out. And he can do a little bit of damage on somebody. I guess this guy, because I really want to get rid of this guy. Okay, and if we go down to our aircraft carrier, we could also get this trench fighter out. Can you finish this guy off? Ah, so close. I'm gonna do as much as I can on this guy. Okay. Oh, wait, that did kill him? Nice. Nice. Thought it wouldn't. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, I'm a little worried of that ship. He might be able to do something to this guy, but it's fine. Let's upgrade you. Do I have anybody else to upgrade here? No, everybody's upgraded. Alright, so these guys can start advancing out of here. I'm gonna have these guys steal that. This guy's gonna come up here. This guy's gonna come into here. I really need you three to start healing. And then I'll repair you when I can. This guy doesn't have anyone on him, but I can at least bring him up to here. I'll transfer some of these, start transferring some of these planes over here. Once I need to. Aerial reconnaissance. Saints, I think. Sight on previously revealed tiles within 8 tiles of the commander. All adjacent tiles are also revealed. Reveals reinforcement paths and stealth units in the area. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's good to know that's a thing. Alright, so we have a tank here who can also start coming up. I might actually leave him, like, somewhere here in case, like, a straggler, like, if we advance all the way to, like, here and a straggler comes down, I want someone in the area to defend, maybe. This tank, I don't have anything for you to do right now, my guy. Everyone's so far. I mean, you could advance, but, yeah. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. Skip your turn. This army commander, come up to here, I guess. And then do a little bit of healing there. Can I actually... No, because I just moved? Or why?
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
What did I do, Shadow? I got granola to fix my sweet tooth. Nice. My iPad died and I didn't get your explanation. Oh, I'll explain in a second. Why my phone just turned off? I don't know, man. I'm just here. Oh, I have to unbox them. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, chat. I am so stupid. Unbox to here. We'll start helping fight some of these guys, I guess, here before we advance on. And maybe we'll start attacking this so that we can take it. Command units. This guy, I'm just gonna have you stay there for a little bit. Stop being just here. What do you want from me? Everyone's devices are dying in here. I'm alright. Maybe my watch is dying, though. It's at 30%. Advance to there, I guess. Way up over here, I'm gonna need you to skip a turn. I guess you could take this guy now, but... No, you can't, actually. Alright, so, really quick going over this again. So, there's a few different ways to win. iPad just hit 2%. Rip. Alright, so there's a few different ways to win. So we have to get switches at 69%. Nice. So one of the ways, if we get another factory resource, if we get another factory, which I keep forgetting to do, but if we get another factory, then we'll advance to this. And once we get to the end of this, we win. There's a few different, like, goals to get done as well. Military, you can see we have to capture an ideological enemy settlement, which unfortunately the war we're in right now with Frederick, it wouldn't count because we're both communists. It would have to be someone who's not a communist. But if we did that, and then we did all these, we'd win. Science, we're currently working on aerodynamics, and then we can break the sound barrier project, and then we only have to do these, and we can win. Research rocketry, build a launch pad, and complete the launch satellite project, which it's still going to be a while, but... This one, though, we only need 4 more artifacts to display, and then I think we'd win. Speed. I am speed. Alright, 268 influence. I'm already doing everything with you. Do we want to try to... Let's try to do a research collaboration. He rejects, which means our friendship's gonna go down more. Which I really don't want to do. You know what I could do, though? Hinder the morale of another leader's people. They lose 10% of their happiness per turn, lasts for 10 turns. That could be good. That would help us a lot. Multiple ways to win. Yeah. Hinders research. Military infiltration. Success, 100%. Reveal chance, 20%. Gain vision of all of the target's commanders. That would be cool. I don't think we need that right now, though. Destroy all ports and rail stations in a target city. Siege units will use their bombard... Combat strength against all units belonging to the target can take at least 9 to 15 turns to execute. Once executed, the effect lasts for 10 turns. Execution time, reveal chance, and failure chance are all increased if you are being counterspied by the target. So success chance is 100%, but reveal chance is also 100%. He would know, like, the snap of our fingers. But that might be cool. Maybe we do that, 240? Let's try it. We've never done an espionage. Do you feel like this game has taught you a lot about world history? Yeah, actually, this game has a lot of, like, little neat things that are accurate. And it's very cool. Alright. 406 gold. Let's advance to the next turn. Onwards. He's building fortifications up there. Ooh, he's getting ready for our advancement. Ooh, we're getting attacked here by this ship. I'm surprised the ship didn't attack us. It came to attack our commander. Okay, fair enough, I guess. I see it. Oh, peace deal to end the British-Prussian War. He would give us Postom, which is... Press OK to confirm or cancel to go back. Closing will result in the proposed peace deal being rejected. But I want to know where this is. Oh, no, I want that. Where is it? No, I don't want to exit it. I just don't know where this is. That's the give. Like, I'm not just gonna take some random civ if I don't know what it is. Concept of time is weird. Lincoln could have sent a telegraph to Japan to ask assistance from Japanese samurais in the Civil War. I mean, historically wise, yes. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Okay, so that's too big. That's too big. I just want to see if there's one he'll take. That's like a bigger place. I'm gonna reject this otherwise because he's losing right now. What if we did just that? He would accept just that. I don't know where that is either, though. Dusseldorf is right here. Is that not where we're fighting right now? He would take that, and that would actually... that would That's, like, right here behind us. That would actually be right on top of our current civ, which means we'd expand a little bit. He seems angry, don't give him anything. Yeah, I don't think I want to. If I was losing, sure. Isn't that just so funny, though? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, the things that happen at the same time that people don't realize, and also things like people don't realize how close some things are. Like, just how close in time certain past historical events are to us. Or how far certain things are back in time. No deal. Look at this. Look at all of our units. And that's not even, like... This has 4 units in it. This has another 4 units in it. Like... And then these have, like... Or one of these has planes in them. There's planes over here. Like, I think we're doing fine. Army commander was attacked. Another civilization. Is this the new one? No! Uganda just settled here. South of Leeds. Okay. Oh, this is where our Antiquarian is passing through here. Okay. You have to buy units. We can buy units. We can also produce them. So every town and city has a production rate, and this is how long it takes them to produce something. But we can also just buy outright to get it immediately. Okay, so they made peace. So there's not a lot of wars happening anymore. Well, okay, there's still some. France against Lafayette. Napoleon against Lafayette. Buganda against Machiavelli. Ooh, Lafayette has such the advantage here. Napoleon does not. And then us and Frederick. Okay, so a lot less wars. Okay, yeah. He keeps yelling at me about celebration. So celebration, there's a couple of things that we can do here. Also, once this is done, our celebrations are longer. Once this, the Taj Mahal. Once that's done, our celebrations are longer. So we're making a lot less culture, which makes me want to do more culture. Because we have to advance in this tree. But also, we're getting closer to a science victory, and getting that extra science would actually get us a lot closer to rocketry. Which would be huge for us. So I might do science just for that reason. Plus 20% science for 10 turns. Let's do it. And we get another social policy slot. There are no women causing wars. They all want peace. Yeah. Yeah. But no, men think they're too emotional. This happiness would be good for us, though we have so much happiness. We do not have any warrioriness against us. It's all being put onto Frederick. I did say I wanted more gold before I did that, but that's a potential. We're still making 700 a turn. Though we're gonna have to upgrade all our planes soon as well. So maybe we do this, because we are training infantry units, and that will get us more culture. Okay, and then choosing a production over here, we just got an infantry company unit. So we have a bit better amount of units here. I need a ranged unit. I need you to hurry up. Because I can't do anything against this guy, because I'm not a ranged unit. I'm gonna have him stay there. I think I'll have him join this guy. I need this guy to advance. So here, we can do a few things. A settler would be good. I've been thinking about doing that. Do we get a settler from any of the things we're doing here? It's not gonna be in the tech tree, is it? It's gonna be in the other tree. Two turns, no. Right here? Yeah. No, wait, that's one we already got. Do we not get any more? I don't see any more. We get one here. Okay. So that would take 4 turns. Plus the 2 turns. So that'd be in 6 turns? That's a potential. Alternatively, we could get a unit to send over here. There's a lot of units we don't have over there. I'm not too worried about that, though. Okay, let's get a building, then. Schoolhouse would get more science, more influence. I always talk about being better or good. Opera House. I think we do Opera House, because that's influence and it gets us more culture. We're just behind on culture right now. So let's get this. Let's put it over here. Alright, all these... Oh, God. So many units. Okay. Brain. Yeah, attack that. Why not? If we can. Do it. Okay. Can I do anything else here? No. This army commander cannot do anything else. That would take 2 turns. Yeah, it's so unfortunate. This would take a turn. Maybe I do... do that. Okay, so that's destroyed. If I move this guy... I want to move the commander. Maybe I move this guy... here, and the commander here. Oh, commander... yeah, commander already did a thing this turn, so he can't do that. I guess he can next turn, that's fine. It's just that he needs to be next to them to be able to get the bonuses, and then you... heal up for a minute. Chill there for a minute. I need you to really heal up. Let's see. You... this commander's not doing the best, but he's also not doing the worst. And that ship is sailing away, so they might not be a concern. I might deal with that ship before I advance these guys, though. I don't want to lose that. Commander, actually, maybe I could do something with these guys. Would that be enough? Not quite. Maybe if we use the other trench fighter as well? I don't know if the other trench fighter can reach here. That might kill him. Oh god, loud. Hit all my granola, rip. Very, very close. He's low. He's low. Alright, and then... this trench fighter... oh, he can reach all the way over here. That could kill him. I could have just done both trench fighters. I didn't think he would reach, honestly. I guess we will. Because all these ships can attack these two guys here. Or maybe I just have one of them do it. And then the other ones will attack somewhere else. Can I let go? Naval attack would be against that. Oh, that's a naval attack? Wouldn't that be a land attack? I don't know, whatever. Can you attack him? Yeah, so you... and you attack this guy. And then everyone else who can attack this. Nice. It's a love bingo symbol! Hi, Rodent! Welcome in! Alright, let's upgrade. And that's all the money we have to do that. Commander has promotion available. Let's go. Aircraft carriers, so, +3 combat strength against air units. We're not dealing with a lot of air units. We're dealing with a lot of ground attackers and bombers. Sorry, we're dealing with a lot of ground attacks. I also want more... +10 combat strength for this commander when defending. Naval units within the command radius gain +5 combat strength. That's nice. +1 movement for packed air units. What I really want is, I guess this, and then... yeah, let's do this. We'll start with this. Crop Dusty wants, Aww. I assume Crop Dusty doesn't have any. Okay, so maybe you can start advancing again. Okay, and then this guy's coming in as well. Is a peasant. Oh, Rodent! Skip your turn. Yeah, you don't have anything else you can do. Coastal Raid? Could do that, yeah. That gets some HP. Alright. Over here. Yeah, he arrived and there's nothing left here, unfortunately. One on Asia and one on Pangea? Where's Asia's? Where is it? Maybe it's in here somewhere? I don't see something I can research here. Antiquity age ruins can be researched by an explorer, university, or museum. It says 1 exploration age artifact. Maybe over here? I don't see it. Unless it's like right here. Down here? Oh, look at that. 15 turns, though. I guess we try. Alright, who else needs to be commanded? A lot of you just need to skip your turn. I don't have anything else for you to do. I mean, you could pillage. Damn it, this temple and gain 80 culture? Feels kind of fucked to damage a temple, but here we are. Did I not tell you to skip your turn? Fuck off. Okay, you... I don't even need to tell them anything. I should just leave it be. You skip your turn. You come down here so that guy can come here. Unless... whatever. You go there. You hack. Okay, 2 submarines. You're gonna skip your turn, and then, are we good for the next turn? I think we are. 89 influence left, 337 gold. We advance. Ad start in, like, less than a minute, chat. Ooh. More peace. Completed a milestone for ideology. Oh, what does that mean?
All birds need to fly at the right shaped wings, the right pressure, and the right angle.
Right. Okay, so we have the fighter now, tier 3, a dive bomber, a heavy bomber, and we can break the sound barrier. Complete for +1 combat strike to air units and 1 legacy point towards the science legacy path. Let's go. What is the milestone for ideology? Oh, for this ideology. Yeah, I see. He could actually potentially win with that. For conquering settlements for the first time, yeah, that's a little... That's a little iffy. That's the only thing I'd be concerned about somebody else winning, which means we might have to go to war with him to stop him from doing that. That would be my biggest thing. Diplomatic action, seal technological advancement with Frederick has completed. Okay. Well, we'll see about that in a minute. Did you ever check out Gladius? I didn't know. Actually, let me... You know what? I'm just going to take a photo of that so I remember. Because I will forget again. I guarantee it. Alright, city over here. Plus 2.5 gold. That's good. That's a lot of happiness up there. Let's do the gold. Alright, so up here... Rocketry. 10 turns. I think we do it. What other options do we have? +3 combat strength for air units. That would be cool. 3 combat strength for range and siege. 3 combat strength for naval units. Ah, those are all really good. I really want to advance on the science thing, though. Did you also check out the Muppets Punch-Out game? No, I don't think I did. Sorry, jotting. Because I'm a dumbass. Action succeeded, but the spy revealed. Your action seal technological advancement was discovered by Frederick. Rip. He already hates us, though, so whatever. For being revealed, you suffer a -24 influence penalty for 10 turns. Yeah, sucks. Successful, we gained 429 science. Okay. So that means he's not... Yeah, so that means he's behind us in the tech tree. We could have guessed that much. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I understand. Alright, so over here... we can... We did want more units. Settler, it's tempting. We already have a factory here. Royal Exchange would be good. Chat, welcome back from ads. Let's do the Royal Exchange. 10, 11, 21. 21. Welcome back from ads. What difficulty are we playing this on? Second? Third? Like, from the bottom? What even is the word I'm looking for? Governor. What are they? Let me double check what all the difficulties are. Civ, 7. Difficulties. If I could spell. Good night, Mac. Thank you for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the giant emote, Roted. Oh, I wrote 6. 7. Difficulty levels. Alright. There are... Normal is Governor. So it's Scribe, then Governor, then Viceroy, Sovereign, Immortal, and Deity. And I decided I usually go more like Viceroy, I think, in Civ 6. Like, I go for the 3rd. But I was like, you know what? This is our first time playing 7. Let's go for something a little bit easier. Alright. Oh, we have so much to do up here. Bro, none of these guys can even... I need you to go attack this bitch. Please. Okay, and then I need... I guess our planes to help. Get rid of this guy. Okay. Alright, and then over here, can any of you... Can you reach this guy? Yes, you can. I don't know if I need all of you for that, though. Maybe. Just deal with him quick and swiftly. Because you only do, like, what, half? Yeah, and can you even do much? And I guess if they both went over there, I don't want them to have to go over there, though. Oh, they still do. I didn't know for sure. Two of you just okay, I was like, what? Like, there's no way. Why are we doing donuts here? What was that? He went back? I thought he was gonna come back here. Okay, okay, cool, pop off. Alright, so y'all can't do anything else, but this guy can. You can go attack. Where are you going? Where are most of these guys going? I mean, I don't think there's anything in that fleet, Commander. They're not a huge threat. I just don't want them to be... I just don't want them to be in the way. They're annoying me more than anything. Alright, upgrade. One more turn until we can upgrade you. You know. Maybe we... what can I do? I can only really do defensive perimeter. Let's advance. Could you talk in Shakespeare English while playing this game the whole time? I don't think I could. I would fail in a heartbeat. Stay there for a minute. Let me go back to the commander. Alright, let's just do... Alright, I would like this, please. I don't think any of them can actually fully reach. Yeah, you're trying to go around. Probably just have this guy stay here, maybe, so he's around the commander. Our commander's not connected with our guys up anymore, which is unfortunate. I'd like him to come up here, I guess. You... We'll go that way. You already did your thing this turn. You're healing. I need you to heal a little bit before we advance, and maybe I'll have you advance instead. Just go there for now. Alright. Anyone else? You can't do anything, so skip your turn. Trench Fighter already did a thing, yeah? Yep. So skip your turn. Okay, and then this guy, he's waiting on planes. I might stuff those planes in here sooner than later. I just want to deal with these, too, before we start, like, mega advancing planes. You can move there, so you can go help. Skip the rest of your turn. Skip. Tank here will go... Only way up over here. You... Probably come, like, here, and then fortify. You are coming down here. Oh, hello, you're back. Oh, hi. That's awkward. It's really awkward. Go back. Get out of here. Get out, get out, get out. He's really trying to, like, just barely avoid us, and this little peninsula is really... The peninsula next to the mountain is saving this man's ass. I don't know where to send the AT gun, because if I send him back around and then he starts coming this way again, I guess maybe we leave all these guys here. If he comes here, we attack him with this. Otherwise, we have the AT gun go around, and then the AT gun can actually go here and attack him if he's trying to sit in the water again. I'm gonna have you go here, and you go wait here. You're gonna sleep. You're gonna heal. And then you're waiting. Skip your turn. Alright. 235 gold, 139 influence. We are good to skip our turn. We're almost making 1,000 gold per turn. We're on our way to researching rocketry. Or, we are researching rocketry, actually. We also need to break the sound barrier soon. I don't know quite where we can do that. Maybe somewhere just with an aerodrome. So look at that. 13 turns. So we'll have to start doing that soon. Let's advance to the next turn. Maybe we do it now, right here. I do want more naval
If
planes
I cannot
here.
inspire love, I will cause fear.
Units heal plus 10 HP and plus 1 movement for armies and fleets. That's a policy. Trenchworks is plus 3 combat strike for fortified units and districts. That's also nice. Let's look at our policies. That, maybe this. That would be really nice. What do I not need as much? We could probably think about getting rid of people's army soon. Production towards military units. Maybe keep that for a little bit, but we can think about getting rid of that soon. +2 happiness on mountains, +6 on culture on natural wonders. That's always nice. Golden happiness towards maintaining buildings. Production towards overbuilding. Well, we're not really overbuilding right now. Maybe we can temporarily get rid of that. +3 culture on gold buildings. +5% food, gold, and culture in towns without growing town focus. Yeah, maybe let's switch out this for now. Units heal, +10 HP. Alright. Alright, chat. I think that is a beautiful place to leave it. We're complaining about a defenseless settlement again. Manchester. Defenseless settlement? There's 3 naval units here. Are we worried about this guy? There's 3 naval units here. I have some guys... Oh, this was the guy we were going to keep in this area, right? Maybe I should send him back here. Just to make sure we keep him in the area. But yeah. I think that's where we're going to leave Civilization 7 there for today. We did a lot. We're actually majorly advancing on Frederick. We have a whole ton of units here. We have all of our naval fleet here, and that doesn't include these guys or these ones that are getting prepared to come over. I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to advance on Frederick. I'd like to take at least these 2. If he'd like peace after that, maybe I'll consider. But, you know, if we continue to have the dominance and we advance, that could be cool as well. Especially because the more settlements we get, maybe we can do something with, maybe not if we take them by force. I don't know. My biggest worry is that France here might be able to go towards a military victory, and we are really going to try to avoid that. I don't know how we're going to avoid that, but we need to continue to build up our military units. Maybe we declare peace with Frederick eventually. Go to war with him instead to make sure he stops advancing on other people. I don't know how much he is advancing on other people, though. I guess he took that, right? Because that wasn't his. I don't know, but that's something to, keep an eye out for. It'd be really easy to advance on him here. But, that will all be for next time. We'll also finally be able to break the sound barrier. We still need to build a laboratory. We need to build a factory is so easy to do. I just keep forgetting to do it. We have to do it somewhere where we don't have a factory. We have a lot of factories. We could do a quick gander at our, here. So what cities, let's get rid of towns. What cities do not have a factory? Most of them, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of places we can build a factory. So we need to do that next. Factory and sound barrier project as soon as possible. Those are our 2 biggest priorities, as well as advancing on Frederick here. But yeah. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. If you have any comments, suggestions, or feedback, leave those down below. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and come on over to twitch.tv/LoboSimbe, where we stream 5 days a week. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.